Hey, no, there's a back another video, but we got worst places to live, like real talk, like places you do not want to live. But before this, make you guys like, subscribe, because we got another reaction, and yeah, make sure to subscribe. Let's get straight into this video. Like you do not want to live here.
No, not Detroit. No, please.
Now, people from Detroit right now.
Alright, I'm gonna go
salty.
straight into this. The earth is pretty garbage. I can't imagine it once being a beautiful haven where life and nature were one with each other in harmony. That just sounds like a fantasy. Now it's divided, polluted, and just plain old gross to live in. We live in a fatherless time right now. And that goes for every place around the world. Speaking of places, almost every region and country on this earth has many flaws, so much so that it makes me think, why do people even live there? Some of these places are equal to living in literal hell.
Prediction right now, they're about to say Chicago, like, you know, the thugs, ooh, they
lives in
the Chicago.
United States, the land of the annoying and the home of the obese. I know what true despair looks like. I know how to tell the
Well, who you guys think the worst, sorry for the pause, but who you guys think is the worst states to live in?
each dumpster I've stayed at. And since I do, in this video I'll be listing some of the worst places to live at on planet Sheen, whether it be a country, or a city, or a supermarket. First place I'll be talking about is the US. Let's just get the obvious out the way. The United States is on the socially popular acceptable side,
facts,
or you're looked at as the villain, no in betweens. No, it's like that in other places.
Like Twitter is crazy. Like when if you say anything on Twitter, like it's either you cancel it or not. Like follow me on Twitter, like real time. Shit.
Nah, but we're the ones that started it and pushing it down everyone's throats. Second, the shootings. Nowhere is safe. I hate the fact that every time I walk into a movie theater, I always look for the emergency exit just in case.
Like I'll be looking around, like looking left, looking right. Like I gotta make sure like everywhere's safe. You don't know, like the ops could be anywhere. Like you gotta be careful. Like the thugs, like ooh, you gotta be careful. They got the strap.
Some dude that recently got rejected by his crush decides.
Damn, that nigga got slap
the exit just in case there's some dude that recently got rejected.
Slap, buddy.
His crush decides time to go nuts. I'm sick of it. And not that every place here is bad. There's some heat here. You know, there's NYC, DC, Jersey, Georgia, Florida. That's it. Everything else can disappear. California is literally one of the worst places on this planet. Chicago is full of young boy fans.
Yo, what the fuck? Like me personally, I can't take that. Like I'm from Cali. Like I can't take that violation. Like first of all, we got Chick-fil-A. Like come on, dog. Like why you on our dicks? Like real talk. Like California might be having not as good stuff, but shit, like we got some good stuff. Come on, dog. Even though ATL got the better rappers, but shit, like damn.
Fans, you know, those radioactive people. Arizona, you're gonna die of heat exhaustion. Detroit, you're gonna come back to no house, and there's literally nothing in this area, in this middle of the United States. There's nothing there.
Facts. Like what state? Like if you could tell me what states are here, like these states aren't popping. Like these are boring ass states. Like I'm sorry, like probably Texas, but come on, Texas got it. Florida got it. Like Cali, NYC, like. These are the lit states, like Wyoming, bro. Like these are the only lit states. Let's be for real. Like
what's that misery?
Yes.
Misery because you're gonna be miserable living there. I've said my piece of living in this trash can of a country. I'm gonna move to the moon. Next up on my list, we have 7-Eleven. Not necessarily living inside a 7-Eleven, but living around one. Why 7-Elevens? Because the most janky people show up there. Everybody has been to a 7-Eleven where there's either a crackhead or a homeless person.
Nah, 7-Elevens are easy to rob. Like, let's be for like, if you go into GTA, like, niggas are robbing it. Like, let's be for like, at IRL, like, come on, dog.
It's a 7-Eleven, it's gonna get robbed at least twice a year. Living around such a place will most definitely suck and lower your property value. Just to let you know, if a 7-Eleven opens next to your neighborhood, you're basically living in the projects now. Get out while you still can, because your town is slowly gonna turn into Brazil. Next worst place, a very real place to live in, Bikini Bottom. I don't know what it is about this place, but what I'm watching
said Bikini Bottom. Yo,
very real place to live in. Bikini Bottom. I don't know what it is about this place, but when I'm watching the show, it looks like a very frustrating place to live in. Whether it's living in
Nigga, the bikini bottom's not.
between
Hold
these
up.
two dumbasses or just live in the city, you're gonna have a bad life.
Nah, me
because
personally, the bikini bottom sound like buzz. Like, come on,
every
dog.
fish in
Like,
this show
doesn't look bad.
it's just a to everybody. Like, you could just be vibing and then they start roasting you out of nowhere. It's not Mr. Krabs' fault that he has big meaty claws. He was just playing an instrument. He's just born like that too. Bikini Bottom is literally the Birmingham of the ocean. Not to mention, the city gets destroyed every now and then. Whether that be from SpongeBob and Patrick or a god doing it,
Facts.
the city gets burned
Like,
down.
niggas
Basically,
really be on the bikini bottom. Like, they have God mode in it. They're just destroying that shit.
every season. How can insurance company exist with this happening so often? Plus, the only two options to eat at are the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket. And the Krusty Krab be having new recipes every other episode. You can't trust it. It's gonna be a completely different burger the next day. And the Chum Bucket is... The food is unedible at these places 90% of the time. This is a horrible place to live. The people here are jackasses, SpongeBob and Patrick exist, and your house will probably be destroyed. Bikini Bottom sucks. Plus, it's underwater. You can't even breathe. Next is the Cars universe. Now, if you're not a
Oh, you talking about like fuck the places? We're just talking about universes now.
It kind of suck living here. Everybody has a car or a truck, and if you just a dude, how do you get anywhere? Do you just go inside one of these cars and start driving? That sounds weird. Plus, it's only cars, and how do you do a car? Like, you gotta look for the car ussy or the cussy, or what am I supposed to
like how are you getting car cushy? Like how? Like like it's a car, dog. Like
things?
there's no fish. Like there's no
Form a
fish.
relationship with a car. This ain't TLC.
Yo, this
And also-
TLC shit. Like that gotta be a mental illness. Like I'm sorry. Like this nigga gotta like he gotta be mentally like nah. I'm not gonna say it. You gotta be mentally like disabled. Like come on.
So I'm about to go environmentalist, but imagine the carbon footprint these guys are leaving in the atmosphere because they're all vehicles.
There's no atmosphere. Like this is a different universe. Like my like what atmosphere? Like that shit is that carbon. Like that shit is stinking the whole place up.
The ozone layer is just black at this point. These guys are ruining the environment, and you wouldn't want to live in that. I think the Cars universe
Oh, internet. All right, we got actually got a place.
feel like
Hold on.
to live in a bus. Next worst place to live in, North Korea.
Facts.
Feel like that's self-explanatory. Up next, Gotham. In superhero universes, any place where the superhero lives at or where they all meet.
Like, how would niggas live in North Korea? Like, I'm sorry, but there's no niggas in there. Like, I don't think the N-word pass even exists in North Korea. Like, niggas can't say the N-word. Like if they see a thug, like, ooh, it's over. Like, niggas are locking your ass up. Like, niggas are putting you in a camp. Like, niggas are putting you in slavery. Like, come on, dog.
First place on Earth. New York City in the Marvel universe is basically World War II every.
Niggas really got AT&T. Like, come on, dog. Like, this shit is so whack.
Sticks. You can't even go to work right in a subway in this city. Middle 7 viewer Twitch stream. You
Oh,
can't even
fuck?
have a night out in this
Yo.
city because every fun place with a lot of people inside, like a club or a party, is bound to get blown up by a village. The safest place is your house, and I'm positive the housing market in Gotham
Like,
is
facts, like,
non-profitable. I can.
The house is just comp. Like, let's be for like, you at your house. Like, most atomic bombs are usually gonna hit the outside. Like, you're not gonna hit your house. Like, you're safe. Like, let's be for like, they're not gonna hit your house. Like, nuclear warfare. Like, if you're in underground, you're safe. Basically, like W strat right there. Like, come on, big comp.
Probably get a 3-bedroom apartment for $10 in this city. They just giving houses away because no one wants to live there. Hell, I could probably buy a mansion next to Bruce Wayne's house for $100. It doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna die
he's
next month
rich.
because of the next bi-weekly Joker terrorist attack. And that's just gonna be the normal Monday for everybody. Your normal days will change living here. You're gonna hear shooting and explosions outside, look and say, ah, there goes Joker again, blowing up the children's hospital. Whatever. Let me get back to my FIFA. That's your new
There
routine.
goes another thug. There goes another school shooting. There goes another gang member. Like, let's be for real.
Sucks. It's horrible. It makes the GTA verse look like the Wonder Pets verse. You should never live in Gotham. But
Gotham K right here.
Do you know what's worse than Gotham?
What?
Worse than Bikini Bottom? Worse than anything I've mentioned beforehand?
What you about to say?
It's a place where nightmares come to life. A place where the most nefarious live, the evil is evil, the bad is bad. A place of true terror. I'm talking about England.
Yo, this nigga chopped. Yo, this nigga not ugly. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, why you brought out a random British nigga? Nah, them accents, dog. Like, I got nothing against accents, but shit. Nah, you gotta be trolling. But that get chopped. Yo, them, like, by the stereotypes out. Like, you got the yellow ass teeth. You got no dentist. Me personally, like, I wouldn't let this slide. Like, if this nigga was on my dick, like, I might end myself. But nah. Like, this nigga's out here.
This is the most uncivilized, broken country on this planet. England is a country that is run by barbaric cavemen and women that we call British people. But since I don't see them as equal in any way, shape, or form, I personally call them braggers. Their education
Braggers.
bankrupt. Their society is still in the Stone Age. Their technology is non-existent. They still haven't invented toothpaste yet. They made James Corden. They gave us the boring-ass version of The Office. This is the worst place on planet Earth! And I've been to England myself. I got first-hand experience on what it's like to be in a ninth world country. And it's exactly what you expect. It stinks! The food is unedible. The fanciest dish they have is beans on toast.
I heard England doesn't got the food like that, so once I go to England, like, yeah, I really taste that, but not yet. Like, beans on toast is crazy. Like, how do Nick that's
food
that gotta be that is hell not. Maybe the bacon bust, but not the sausage might bust it. Hey, but beans is crazy. Like, I'm like beans
on toast. This is orphanage food. I can't eat this. They play soccer. They drink tea.
Football.
They still have a queen. These guys are not real. They still living in the 1600s. You guys lost. Get over it. They can't be real because I don't even understand them when they speak. They speak certain dialect like splendid, crumpets. Like, those are not words.
Bro.
These people are ruining the climate. They're taking our jobs and they're ruining the world. And I'm pretty sure I got an STD while I was over there. I'm never going back. It would be better if everything disappeared. Everyone disappeared. Tom Holland disappeared.
Nah, you on the, like, me personally, if I was from the UK, like, I wouldn't take this type of disrespect. That's just me though. Like, me personally.
Why he takes a day? Why he takes a day? I don't understand. On worst places to live. Leave a like, subscribe, or don't.
That video was a banger. But what else should I react to? And yeah, mash your Twitter, mash your Twitter, mash your Instagram, mash your YouTube, mash your Kick. And yeah. Damn. Worst places to live. Come on. And where you guys live? Like, for real. Head ass.